It's Worms on a String.
We got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we bout to get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. My friend just gone down. I revived him, now we're heading southbound. Now we're in the Pleasant Park streets. Look at the map, go to the marked sheet.
And now your host, Louis Gallagher.
Oh, hello. Thank you so much for coming back. This is Worms Improv. I hope you liked that intro. It was a little bit horrifying, I know, but I think it was fun. Spice it up a little bit. This is our third show that we have done online, so if you're still here watching, then you really must have nothing to do, and we thank you for that. Today marks a whole year since the pandemic. I really went wild over here, and I was wondering how long it would take for the gimmick of Zoom shows to wear off, and judging by the numbers tonight, it appears it finally has. But we got a great show for you regardless. First up, if you could please follow us on social media at Worms Improv. Today, we just hit 100 followers on Instagram. So shout out to all of you who are already following us on there. Now, this is also a show for charities. So to those of you who have already donated, thanks so much. The charity today is the Young Low Skate Project. They are helping underserved kids be a part of an empowering, supportive, and exciting culture, one skateboard at a time. Great charity, and it's pretty local as well. So if you would like to donate, please, that'd be great. And if you can't, that's all good. And if you already have, thanks so much. Now, we've got a great show tonight. As you can see, I've got some green behind me, and St. Patrick's Day is coming up. So shout out to all the Irish people in the audience. I think we have some Irish players as well. Not, they're not from Ireland, but they've got some Irish roots, perhaps. So I think without any further ado, unless I'm missing anything, I think we can get the show rolling. So let's bring some players in. First, but definitely not least, is Danny Bird.
Once again, I feel welcomed to come back.
Do you like that? I said normally it's last but not least, but it's first but not least. Did you like that? Was that?
I was shocked really that you'd figured out the English language. I'm impressed.
Yeah, well, I'm still learning, me, but.
Oh, trust me, I know better than most.
Do you have any Irish roots, Danny?
I do. There's a little bit of the Green Hills in my blood.
Wow, that's great to hear. Let's bring in another player, but Danny, stay where you are. Let's bring in Connor.
Okay, fine.
Connor?
Oh, okay.
Hi. What do you? Please, stand if you will, or
no, he's
join
short.
us. Oh, I get it. He is a leprechaun. Wow, I didn't realize he was that Irish. Okay, well, Connor, are you excited for the show tonight?
Yes.
Oh, it really sounds like it. Let's bring another player in. Let's bring in Hannah Thiel.
Hi.
Oh, hi. You were down there too. What was going on down there?
I was.
What was happening down there?
I was picking up a hairball from a cat.
Oh.
Your own?
Okay.
Or a different cat?
Yeah.
Oh. You okay? Oh, I won't ask her any more questions. Are you excited for the show tonight?
Yeah, I am the proud result of the potato famine myself. Pretty excited.
Good to hear. And then we have one more player. It's Leah Schiffer. Come join us. Oh,
I want to do a fun transition too. Hi.
You wanted to come in from this side as opposed to coming up from here. Okay.
Yeah.
I see you.
So I'm not
so far,
Irish, but
oh,
I'm sorry.
What?
that's okay.
I just want to say shout out to the IRA. Yeah.
All
right.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to say, Danny, you were the only one who did not pop up or slide in. So for that, you get negative points. Just personally, nothing towards the show, just in my own.
I did pop up.
I didn't. Well, I don't remember.
Onto the screen.
Okay. Well, anyway, guys, are you ready to start the show with a game we like to call infomercials?
Heck yeah.
Yes.
Always.
Okay.
Wow.
Hey, audience at home, this game is called infomercials. The way it works is like this. The players are going to do quick little infomercials like you see on that TV that you have. And all they need from you is a name, a funny name of a product or a person's name or like a weird movie name. For example, a person's name could be like Schmorgily Borgen or something like that. A movie name could be like Goo Gadoo's Gabagool gun.
You can stop naming off
That was
like
great.
bad names that we pitched at a meeting before we came up with Worms Improv.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those were the names for the improv show that we unfortunately had to part with. So whenever you're ready, just start putting some weird names in the chat, and we would really thank you for that. Okay, do that right now. Oh yeah, isn't that a great song done by our very own Marshall Davis? Shout out. He and Kira Peterson are behind the scenes working the magic tonight.
Half a clap.
Only half?
Yeah, I can only do one clap, so they each get a half.
Yes, Connor, you have a question?
I would also like to say that Subway sandwiches was also a name we floated Worms.
We can't promote them. They haven't given us any money. We don't want to support any businesses that have. Anyway, I think we've got some good names, so I think we're ready to start. So, everybody, get ready for the game we like to call infomercials.
Hi, it's Vince with ShamWow.
Hey, you! Yes, you! Guess what? I have for you Mr. Nips. Now, Mr. Nips is this handy-dandy little fella right here that you can give to any child of yours, and he will keep them entertained for hours. Well, as we all know, children these days are addicted to slime, simply addicted to this stuff. And, well, you know, he can even grow eyeballs, and that's something that children love these days. And, you know, these two forms, you can buy either form for $19.99, shipped directly to your house right now.
Hey there, do you ever feel like your life could use a little spice? Oh my gosh, yes I do! Well, look no further. Welcome to the Gloggle. So the Gloggle is the theme park experience where you will be riding on a water ride and somebody will be taking your picture as you go into the jaws of death. Wow, that sounds really fun. Where can I buy this? Easy. You have to wander through the jaws of death in order to get there. Oh my god, how much is this? $10. Go buy it now.
I got a product for you. Do you like buying things? Then shut up and listen, because I'm going to sell you something. It's called Marshall Davis. Now, Marshall Davis, he's a really silly guy who looks exactly like this. You see, we took a normal man and we scrunched his face up into one tiny ball. Now, this man, you can do anything with him. I like to sit mine in a chair. I put him right in front of the door, and if anyone shows up, they freak out. They're like, whoa, what's that? And then Marshall gets up and he like stabs them with a bobby pin, so it doesn't kill them, it just scares them when they run away. Get yours.
Hey there, coming to you live with a brand new product. Have you ever heard of Shardy McFarty? Because I have, and now you have too. This is Shardy McFarty. He's a pink thing with a giant tongue. Have you ever wanted to feel what it's like to be wrapped up in the warmth of a giant tongue? Well, now you can have it right here. He may strangle you, but that's all part of the fun, guys. You know, get one today. We can all shart together.
Oh. Didn't see you come in. Well, I'm glad to sell you very own Nikavocado's YouTube channel. Now, I know you might have seen videos like this that were really impressive on his channel, doing incredible views, but due to recent allegations and pictures that came out, you can just purchase his old channel. You know, it's super easy. You'll get a lot of money from it, and you might even be able to participate with that guy, be the guy spooning off his head. So, yeah, you should do that.
Ma'am, I believe you might be silenced, ma'am. I think someone might have silenced you.
That's so embarrassing. Oh my god. Ring a ding ding. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Are you the spokesperson for my favorite word in the English language? Please? You are. Wow. Please is a very nice word that will get you what you want. Do you want this video on the screen right now? Just say please, and we'll get it to you free of charge. Bye.
I'm going to sell you something else now, so shut up and listen to me. It's called Leprechaun O'Shea. It's Margaret Thatcher with fingers for legs. So you let Margaret Thatcher run around, and she fights leprechauns. So I set up a thing. It's like cockfighting, but it's Margaret Thatcher versus leprechauns. And everyone comes, they throw their money, whatever you got. You got pesos, you got Canadian dollars, throw them in. And Margaret Thatcher might win.
This is some great water. You know what else is great? 10 up drinks. 10 up drinks. He's a great man. Whoa. 10 up drinks is amazing. He can morph. He can be whoever you want him to be. He can be a little pink bear if you want. But you can really.
Hi, it's Vince with ShamWow.
A bit of an abrupt way to end that game. Leo, you got cut off a little bit there, but hey, we keep on rolling. For those of you who have just joined us, welcome. We're doing some fun improv right here, and we're gonna continue right along with our next game. We call this one "Where Have You Been?" Where have you been? Now, this game works like this. Leah has just shown up late for work, and she needs a good excuse to give her boss, Connor. Luckily, her two co-workers, Hannah and Danny, have a great excuse for her, but they have to mime it to her so that the boss doesn't catch wind. Now, you see, if you get what I'm saying, if you don't, then you're going to see it in a few minutes, so don't worry about it. So Leah, for this game, she can't hear the suggestions beforehand. So Leah, I'm going to have to ask you to please log off. Can you log off for me? Great. Great, perfect. Just okay, there we go. Okay. Now, I know, thank God, right? Okay, now, audience, we need your help. We need some things that Danny and Hannah can act out so that Leah can guess. What we need is a who, 2 whats, and 1 where. So Hannah and Danny will be miming who she ran into that kept her late for work, what they were doing or what she was doing that kept her from getting to work, and where it all took place. So, once again, we need a who, 2 whats, and a where. Easy enough. Put that in the suggestions box right now. Thank you. Great. Okay, I think we got some suggestions. Let me give these to you right now. So, first up, can we get a suggestion of a who? Do we have a who out there from the suggestion wizards?
What do you think you are, an owl?
Danny DeVito. Okay, so Danny DeVito. Danny and Hannah, you think you can mime Danny DeVito? Yeah, you think you got that?
I think so.
What,
Okay.
do you doubt it?
No, I don't doubt you at all. Okay, can we get a what? Frying eggs.
I'm good at that.
Okay.
I'm better.
Can
No,
we
you're-
get another what? Cutting toenails.
I'm good at that.
Wow. Good. Do you do it competitively?
Yeah, I'm against my brother.
Oh, okay. Interesting. And finally, can we get a where?
No.
I guess.
Yes,
Oh,
no.
a morgue. A morgue. Okay, we got that.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Danny and Hannah, run them through one more time, just so I know that you know them.
So we got Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito.
We've
And
got
then, cutting toenails.
oh shoot. We've got the morgue,
The morgue.
and it was
Frying eggs.
Yes, frying eggs.
Okay, I'm gonna send the message for Leah to come back in right now. So she's coming in. In the meantime, Danny, what have you been doing lately? I haven't. Oh, Leah's back.
Oh, okay.
Thank God. I really
Shut
didn't
up.
want to know, Danny.
Sure. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, Hannah, I believe that you are muted again. Once again, with peace and love. Please unmute.
You
Okay.
don't want me to talk during this, do you?
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I think we are ready to start this game, which we call "Where Have You Been?"
Hey! Hey, you! You're late to your job at Papa John's! What are you doing?
Hey, John, I'm so sorry. This means everything to me. It wasn't my fault, really. Let me explain. Okay,
Please
so
tell me whose fault it was.
there was this round face. There was this circle.
A round
there was
face?
Danny Bird. No, not Danny Bird. A little boy.
You're telling me a little boy stopped you from getting to Papa John's?
Big man.
It's unbelievable.
A Jewish man. Nope, not a Jewish man. Sort of. A short. A man with a helmet. A short man with a helmet.
I've never... A man with a helmet and a little boy. Which is it? Just pick one.
No hair. A bald man. A short bald man.
Is it perhaps a specific short bald man?
Danny DeVito. Danny DeVito. I ran into Danny DeVito. He was standing right there.
Thing. Okay.
And
Tell
then-
me the rest, maybe.
And then there seemed to be a small picture. A sandwich. I was holding the sandwich.
And Danny DeVito slapped it out of your hands. Is that what happened?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't holding the sandwich.
Oh, okay.
I had a hot dog.
Come on, I got pizza to sling. Just tell me.
A spaghetti.
No pizza.
No. Not pizza this time. Eggs. I was having eggs.
But what were you doing with them? What were you doing with the eggs?
I was flipping some eggs. I was making some sunny side up eggs.
Now what is it called when you cook an egg with butter or olive oil in a pan?
You
Tell me.
you fry an egg. I was frying an egg.
Frying an egg.
Danny DeVito was there, and I was frying an egg.
Okay.
It was just a lot, but
what
there's
else
more.
happened? Of course.
Then I
there
was clipping my nails. I was clipping my toenails. They're very long. I got claws down there.
Okay.
And then,
Sure.
I cut myself. I cut my toe, and then I died.
You died.
I was clipping my toenails and I cut my toenail, but the location of this action was in the grave. I was in a funeral home.
Oh, well, not.
I.
Okay, that's very interesting. But why is that stopping you from making pizzas?
I was where a coroner lives, where they cut the people open. What's it called?
Perhaps it rhymes with the word blorg.
I was in a morgue. I was clipping my toenails. I was frying an egg.
Now you tell me.
And I'm late. I'm so sorry. We should make some pizzas now. The people are waiting.
Pizzas. Go make
All
some
right.
Mr. Danny DeVito clipping my toenails. Go make some pizzas.
Great job, everybody.
That's all right.
Yeah. See, Danny and Hannah, I knew you guys could get the Danny DeVito. I knew you guys can really pull through.
Yeah.
we did.
Well, of
Okay.
course we did.
Well, I hope you liked that one. If you didn't, don't worry. We're going to move on to a different game. This one is called Animated actors. Okay, and the way this one works, okay, is Danny Bird is playing a CalArts student, and he's showing off his new animated student films. These 3 films are totally improvised based on a title suggestion you give. So we need 3 fake movie titles for these animated films. So think like, what an animated film normally has a title. It's normally a little goofy, a little silly. So give us some goofy, silly titles in the suggestions below, and you might see yours come to life. Okay, so just wanted a quick shout out. We have someone whose name is Chucky1988 in the chat. If this is the doll from the film, I hope that you like the show, and if you don't, please don't kill us. Please, I mean, it's not that serious. Okay, we have a lot of good suggestions, and so Danny, give me 1 second. Okay, hey Danny.
Hey.
We have some titles for you. Are you ready? Would you like to hear them now, or would you like to hear them right as you start and get them fresh?
Let's hear them right as I start fresh. Let's get some fresh ideas.
Okay, very good. And with that, I think it is time to start the game that we call Animated Actors. Are you ready?
Always.
Let's do it.
Hi. Oh my God, I'm really nervous. So this is my portfolio. I know why we made an appointment, and I'm showing off this stuff to hopefully get an animation job. This is some of the stuff I've been working on when I went to CalArts, and well, the first piece was one of my first ideas that I came up with. It still is a weird title, but it goes by Mr. Goose and his famous Fabernacle. Now, this of course tells the tale of Mr. Goose, one of my first characters I came up with, and well, he goes on, he goes traveling with this ware known as the Fabernacle, and this is the first time he shows it off.
Hello, I'm Mr. Goose, and I've got a Fabernacle for you. Yes, you right there. The person who is about to show up, I will give the Fabernacle to if they declare.
Hey, Mr. Goose.
Hello, Sean the Tiger.
It's me, Sean the Tiger. Rawr.
I got something for you. Oh, yes, I have. Oh, yes,
I
I
would
have.
love to see that.
It's a Fabernacle.
You have the Fabernacle?
Oh, yes, of course.
The long lost Fabernacle?
Yes, the one and only. Now, I've got a deal for you. I will give you the Fabernacle if you play the most hilarious prank on the next person who comes along.
All right. I'm a little stiff, but my paws are rubbing together in thought. Let's wait for the next person to show up. Hey! Mr. Caterpillar. Boy, I have a prank, not a prank for you.
I bet you suspect absolutely nothing.
No, I'm just a caterpillar going about my daily little caterpillar doings.
Well,
did you hear? Good. Your mom was eaten by a bird last night, Mr. Caterpillar.
No. Amanda? My mother?
Yes! Wow, that's when it gets super emotional, and I would hate to spoil it, of course. But next, of course, we have a piece that kind of went under the radar. It was called Facinus. It was it was a fantastic piece that I did, and it follows some children, small, and as they adventure into this brand new world. Okay, and they find these weird creatures that I'm sure we will see some of right now.
What's up? My name's Frankel. I'm Frankel. Yeah, welcome to my swampy abode. Now I have a friend coming along. Here they are.
Hi there, Mr. Frankel.
Yes, hello.
It's
Elsa.
me, Elsa the Ice Queen, but as a child.
That's of course. I'm very familiar with you as we are friends.
Yes, of course, Mr. Frankel.
Yes, welcome to my swampy abode. I have some plans for us. I got some Haagen-Dazs in the fridge. I think we can eat it up.
I personally think that I would love to eat some Haagen-Dazs with you, but if only I had another person to eat it with. I just
Well,
want
God
more
knows,
friends.
granddaughter.
Hey.
This is my granddaughter.
I came out of his tuchus.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Little did you know, male tortoises lay eggs.
That's right. We were both surprised.
Yeah.
Here we have some Haagen-Dazs.
Yeah, we've got some vanilla bean Haagen-Dazs.
Oh, I do love
We're gonna rub it
vanilla
all on a slip and slide and go over the fascinas. Oh yeah.
Shall we dig in?
What?
We shall. Rub it all over my shell.
Oh, you're gonna look so silly.
Yeah, that's when things got weird. But yeah, huge fan of Haagen-Dazs. Hopefully you guys are too. But of course, this is my greatest piece. I'm really proud of this one, and it's called Soviet Russia. Now, it took, a darker turn, which I know you guys aren't necessarily interested, but, I want to show my range, and it tells tales from Soviet Russia through the lens of some people, and they find an animated potato. Now, what they do with this potato, I don't know, but, well, I do know, but you guys don't know. And so hopefully we'll see a scene, maybe where we find the animated potato, but don't get your hopes too high.
Hello, I'm a gorilla, and I live here in Soviet Russia. Yes, I'm very cognizant of my surroundings as a gorilla. Now,
Hey, gorilla.
Hi, Edward from the Twilight series.
I'm here with my dad, and we're exploring the Soviet Russia.
I feel like those timelines don't necessarily add up, but okay.
I'm millions of years old, gorilla.
Oh, okay. Well, I am a gorilla, so I don't know very much about the Twilight series.
Okay. Well,
Now, is there anything in particular you're looking for?
Yeah, I'm looking for, a girl that I can't read her thoughts. She's blocked by her inner torment of her dad, and I think I'll find that here in the Soviet Union,
Oh, I thought you were going to say potato or something.
I would love for her to be a potato.
Well, perhaps we'll find one.
Hello?
Oh, of course.
I am girl potato. You can't read my thoughts. Ah.
The girl of my dreams.
I can't
Edward?
either.
Oh.
Now, did you
My
burn
love.
down the Kremlin?
Sorry?
Did I bat?
Did you burn down the Kremlin? Was that you?
I'll never tell. But yes, yes I did.
Okay, well, it was the potato.
Oh, we gave a spoiler away, but that's okay. And, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the things I presented.
The wonders of technology, the things we can do now with the little technology that's at our fingertips. We can bring Soviet potatoes to life. It's really quite exciting. So our next game is actually called Newsroom. We play it every time, I know, but I hope that you guys like it. Now, Newsroom works like this. So there's so much fake news out there in the world right now, but we report real news that you tell us. Side note, actually just give us some fake news stories. So what we need from you is to go into the suggestions box and write some fake news stories you think would be funny. And then we will have our great reporters report to it live, and they'll never have seen it before. And we'll have some images that will go along with those news stories. Okay, pretty easy. Just type some weird, wacky news stories that you think would be funny. And you can do that right now. Okay, I think we're getting some suggestions in. Let's bring the players back in real quick. Players, come back in.
Whoa!
Hello?
Hey.
You having fun? You having fun so far?
I am. I was just dancing around this person's room.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Good.
Maybe just a little bit.
Are you having a little bit of fun?
Maybe.
Well, I hope
I'm
that
having
we can
tons of it.
Okay. Well, I'm glad. I hope we can kick up your enthusiasm,
I
Connor, in
plead the
this
fifth.
next game. Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, you're a little close. Oh, hey, buddy.
Well,
Okay. I think we have enough suggestions in. So with peace and love, I have to ask you to leave. I'll see you in a second. So bye, everybody. Bye. I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Bye, Danny. Okay. Well, it looks like we are just about ready to begin our game called Newsroom. Are we? Maybe not. I guess. Okay. I don't know. Are we? Hey, Marshall.
Hi, calling from the booth. We're having some technical difficulties on our end.
Hey, no worries. No worries. I'll try to press the button and see if it works for me. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see if this works. Crisis averted. My name is Gilbert Gorbo. I am your host tonight for the news. Now for some breaking headlines. Governor Andrew Cuomo is back in the news once again after 7 women have accused him of harassment, proving once again that you can judge a book by its cover. I mean, look at the guy's face. I mean, with peace and love. Okay, well, I think we need to go back to the field with our reporters. Now we have some live breaking news stories, fresh, hot off the presses. We have one from our reporter, Danny Bird, right now. Come in, Danny.
Hey there, Gilbert. Now, we are standing here in Washington, D.C., and a new bill was just passed that hats are now illegal.
Wow.
Yeah, so everyone, especially this guy, is going to be showing off their shiny little tops. And because, yeah, they can't use hats to hide them anymore.
I mean, that is really sad these days because...
It's sad, but it serves a purpose because now we can all feed birds from all the dandruff in our hair.
Oh, I see. Very
It's
interesting.
an
Now,
environmental program.
I understand. Now, I think that you have more news to share with us. Is this correct?
Always here from Washington, D.C., we have some crazy stuff such as the tongue. Now, as you can guess, this little girl here, she was licking this rooster. Not a fan of it. And, well, she got her tongue bit off or beaked off, pecked off, whatever. And she don't got a tongue no more.
I gotta tell you, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling a little ill.
Yeah,
about that story.
I
You know how I feel about my
are.
tongue. My tongue is
Sure.
the favorite thing about me. I love it.
Oh,
Yeah, I've got a Gene Simmons tongue, don't you? It's like 12 inches.
yeah, we did. We used to high five with ours.
Exactly.
Dude,
Well,
yeah.
thanks for the news. It's been my pleasure to have you on the show.
And hasn't been mine.
Huh. Okay, moving right along. I hear we have some news from Leah Schiffer on the field. Leah.
Gilbert, funny seeing you here. I have
Funny to see
excellent
you.
news. NASA sent snail to space. It finally happened. I'm at the launch right now. This is the snail. You couldn't really tell from the picture, but it's a brand new breed. We just found him, and he's going right to outer space. Maybe to a new planet. Snail lands. Who knows?
Oh, okay.
Yep.
It's a
big
very
moons in the upper
strange-
atmosphere.
It's a very strange snail.
Well, it's practical, if anything. He's got 2 heads, more to see. Yeah.
Okay. Now let's just move on with some more news.
In other news, I found my spaghetti. I've been looking for this bad boy everywhere, and I thought the best way to broadcast this news was right on live television. So here it is. Here is my spaghetti. It was
Is this your family?
hiding. Yep, those are my little noodles. There they are. They're rainbow colored. They bring color into my world. There's me. Oh, you can see me. The little the little blue one right there. There I am. My little bald head. It's a pleasure to be a part of the spaghetti family.
So okay, the spaghetti is your family. I was confused for a second, but now I
Yeah.
get it.
I found them.
So
Mhm.
the spaghetti is the family, and individually they are the noodles.
Well, yes, we're the
Okay.
Noodle Clan. That's
Oh,
us.
sorry. I wasn't aware of the noodle clan. I'm
Okay.
really sorry.
It's fine.
Is that all the news you have?
That's it for today, but it's been a
Okay.
pleasure.
Thank you for your service. And I think that we have a couple more stories coming in from our field reporter, Connor Franzen. Connor, speak to me.
Yeah, I've got some things to tell you. I got some big things, like Tom Cruise is kidnapping people. Of course, the actor Tom Cruise, he is a member of the Church of Scientology, and this is completely separate. He's decided to kidnap people to make his own movie. He wants to be a director. He's kidnapping people such as this child and putting them into boxes, and he's making a little weird movie out of them. It's gonna be so scary. He's calling it Eraserhead 2.
Oh, very exciting. Very exciting.
Yeah, it's not related to the first one at all, though.
No, just completely separate. Okay.
No, because they both have weird, scary little babies in them.
They
That's
do
why.
have, yeah.
And that,
They
this is
defi-
if the baby from Eraserhead had another baby. I think that was his logic.
I see. So instead of focusing on the main character in Eraserhead, it's focusing on the baby, and it's the baby's
from
baby.
Eraserhead.
Oh, okay. Great. I heard you have more stories, yes?
Yes, you can now legally hunt furries. This is an image of a furry. Now, yes, furries have been declared by Joe Biden through executive order big game, and they are open to big game hunters, right? So if you spot a furry, you can shoot it, and they're even letting people use 50 cals on these things. They're just mowing them down. Explosion, bam! There's furry guts all over the place. You love to see it. Anyway, so more in troubling news today because the streets are littered with furry carcasses.
That is so. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I don't know
smell
how to react.
right now.
So sometimes I don't know how to react to such shocking news, and I laugh. But I am really actually sad inside.
Yeah, you want to come over for some furry later?
Yeah.
So we got some on the barbecue.
I got some scaly. Would you like some of that, or some buggy?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll see you later then.
Yeah, see you later.
That is all we have for tonight's program of Newsroom. Check back next week when we have the aftermath of the furry apocalypse. Oh, hello. Oh,
You forget about me? We have news to go over, Louis. I'm sorry, Gilbert. I spent all night learning how to read so that I could present the
Excuse
news
me. Is that Dr. Seuss?
Yeah.
You know not to bring that onto the broadcast. How dare you?
I think we should cut to the news.
Okay, so I would like to apologize. I'm so sorry for forgetting you. It's been a lot of hecticity with the furries going around.
Whatever. Okay, let's go. Lava lamp exploded with real lava. I kind of wish it would have exploded on your face, Gilbert.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, so it exploded. The little goop that was inside of it, not to be confused with Gwyneth Paltrow's goop, it did turn into real lava and it exploded. On that little frog, you can see the flecks of it. That's not a frog. Oh my god, you really threw me for a loop here, Gilbert. But
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
The lava got on that little guy. He's fine now. He has superpowers from the heat. But you know, next story.
Okay, next up.
I can. Okay, so Greer Nicholson kins the hot fish from Nemo. You might be familiar. This is the hot fish. It's in the fish tank that's made to look like a little playground, you know. And so, wow, Greer kins this fish. That is breaking news to me.
That is, and this is a weird kind of looking fish, I would say.
Yeah, it flaps. It swims by going like this.
Like this?
Yeah, as you can see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what is it holding?
It's holding its father.
Oh. It's kind of a Benjamin Button kind of thing where the father is
yeah,
old.
so when they get older, they shrink and they have to be carried around by the younger ones.
I see. That's very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the news.
You're welcome.
My deepest apologies. This shan't happen again on this broadcast.
Gilbert.
Thank you. Now, unless there's anybody else who I've forgotten. Anybody? Okay, looks like we're good. This is all for the program tonight. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Good night. Or not. I guess we've got some more things planned, I guess. What's happening? What's going on right now? Marshall, come in here. Marshall, what's going on, buddy?
Hi.
What was
I am
that?
back. I don't know what's going on either. Kira, do you have any
When
idea
you
what's going on
say
here?
that's all for tonight, time to go, I don't know, that kind of sounds like you want to end things.
No, that was within the game. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We just take this and we just keep moving on. No worries. Okay. Everything is fine. Hello, I'm Gilbert Gorbu, and I'm back as your host tonight on a different program. This is called Newsroom Town Hall. Now, tonight we will be discussing a subject of your choosing. Now, please, audience at home, give us a topic that a local town could face. Half of our players will be for it, and half of our players will be against it. Then you, the audience, will decide what side wins. For example, some things that a town could be in disagreement about is they're putting a new 31 flavors into the town, and half the town disagrees with it, and half the town approves it. Anything like that. It could be, a little bit more juicy than that. It could be less juicy, super mundane. It's up to you. Okay? Please send those in right now. Love you. Okay, well, I think we're getting some good suggestions in here. Just so our players know, Danny and Leah, you will be against this thing. Hannah and Connor, you will be for this thing. Okay, so, oh wow, we're getting some interesting things in here right now. Okay, it looks like I think I know what we're gonna do. Okay, I think I know what we're going to do. I think that is supposed to say, should we allow open season on furries? Oh, no, not Mountain Dew and water fountains. Should we allow open season on furries? This is a hotly debated issue. And please use, argue about this with sensitivity, with peace and love. Danny, Leah, against. Connor, Hannah, for. Now, all the players, can you nod at me? Give me a thumbs up so you know that we're ready to go. Yes, it looks like they are ready. So let's get ready to rumble, and let's get ready to start Newsroom Town Hall. Okay, we've got a hot button issue tonight. Should we allow open season on furries? Now, we want to bring in one of our I don't want to say irate townspeople, but we're going to bring in Danny. I don't know if that's their real name or not, but come in. Could you come in here?
Hi. Yeah, my name is Balthazar. Okay, maybe my birth record says I'm Danny, but I'm Dragonkin. And I really don't think we should be killing people who simply, just want to dress up and maybe, that maybe they feel differently from how you feel. But, I'm Balthazar, okay? If you want to kill me because I want to be Balthazar and run around in my little dragon costume and feel epic, then, hey, man, do it, okay? But I don't think that's cool, okay? You should know that. That's not cool.
Okay. Well, listen, I'm just trying to get, a gauge on the public interest. I am undecided. I have no opinion on the matter, so.
Sure. By promoting these radical murderers.
No. We got to get both sides,
If I could, I'd spit on you with my fire.
Please. Okay, well, I think we have someone who is pro doing this. And let's bring them in right now, shall we? Oh no, I heard that you were against. That's fine though. Come on in. Yep.
Bro, you're screwed up, man. No,
No.
I'm like totally against the issue. No. Yeah, so these furries, they've been like coming into our town a lot, and me and the lads, yup. What?
Wait a second.
Yup.
Timothy Chalamet?
Oh, dude, I'm in disguise, bro. Stop.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So these little furry dudes, like, mad respect for those bros. But the lads and I have been like making fun of them. I'll be honest, they're kind of funny, and we got in mad trouble for it, bro. Okay, so no more. We need to respect these creatures. This dude named Balthazar, I just saw down the street. Bro, he's the coolest fun dude.
He's the cool, yeah, I agree. He was pretty cool. He was pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah, so save the furries, okay? Timothy, not supposed to say it. I respect the furries, and we should all do that. Okay? So yeah.
Timothy, random person. Thank you for your perspective. I'm a big fan. I love Lady Bird. I loved Little Women. You have such range. You can play,
Yeah.
Never mind, you don't. But I love you anyway.
No, means a lot, bro. I love the fans. Bye,
okay,
peace.
let's bring someone else in.
Hello, everybody. My name is Hillbilly Huck, and I'm just checking with you, sir. You want me against this issue?
Oh, it seems you're undecided. But
I am fairly undecided. I can go either way.
You would be for this.
I'm for this issue?
Yes.
All right, everybody, here's the deal. My name is Hillbilly Hug, as I might have said, and I am very much for this issue. I think furries should be hunted down every weekend. I have a jar full of pennies. It was my family-wide milk jar. We would share this, and we would drink milk, and then we would pass it the milk. Hold on. If you kill a furry, I'll give you a penny until every penny in this jar is done. And that's when I recommend we end the season and then I refill and then we start over. My name is Hillbilly Huck, and it has been a pleasure meeting with you, sir.
Oh, well, it's been a pleasure to meet you as well. Hillbilly
Huck.
Hillbilly Huck.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, it definitely seems that no one should go to this town. It seems like a kind of a scary town. I think we have one more person on this issue.
Hello. I also happen to be a Southern man. My name is Jebediah Cumberton III II, and I have a long history in this town. You see, my family runs one of the biggest raisin farms in the United States of America. And we employ many people to work the fields and doing things and such. And you see, I give my employees full medical benefits. And you see, that's burning a hole in my pocket. And I even feed them too. So you see, what I think we should get to doing, and what would help cut down on costs, is if we allowed the hunting and the killing of the furries. You see, my basement is overrun, infested with furries. And if you let me go down there with a 12-gauge shotgun and make furry soup out of them, well, I could cut down on costs now, couldn't I? And more raisins for everybody in turn, because then I can make more raisins. Consarn it, I do declare, we should be killing the furries.
May I ask, how did they get into your basement?
Well, you see, my son, they tricked him and he let them in there. They sold him a copy of Team Fortress 2 for the computer. And they tricked him and they got into the basement. And you see, he's never been the same since. He's all shook up about it still. He won't even touch Team Fortress 2 without thinking about furries and getting mad. And, well, he does a little tinkle in his little pants, you see, sometimes. And, it's real hard for a little guy. So I think if we let him kill some of them, maybe that'll make him feel better.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. After hearing the facts provided, I would like to take a stance. And hey, buddy.
Yeah.
I would like to say that I stand with you, an ally to the furries. I'm going to call it right here. I mean, I think it is disgusting that we've had such people on our show that would advocate.
I never thought I could wear this safely in the daylight.
I never thought that we would have people advocate for furry soup. Okay? Really?
Full medical benefits for my employees.
Well, audience, I've made up my mind, but you can make up yours. Are we pro-furry or are we not? Go ahead. Okay, we're still waiting for some results. So, but Danny, how do you feel?
Well, knowing that I at least have you and a stranger, on my side, I feel liberated, to be honest. And yeah, I'm good. I hope we can fight this fight.
It's good to hear. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3 against 1.
Big
2.
number.
We're pro furries. We have the furries have won. Congratulations.
Yes! Yeah!
Gonna piss his
Bro, I stand with you.
Yeah!
Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. This is such a great moment of achievement. Great job, Danny. You're looking
I
great.
got something to say. Now my son is gonna be a pissing and a peeing in his bed every night. This is what you've done to my family.
Good.
Now I'm gonna have to
Good.
clean up the sheets.
We live on. That's right. Okay. Well, everybody, what a time! What a time to be alive. That's what I always say, all the time. Hey, thanks for being here. It's been fun. We've raised some money for charity, which is good, and that total is $45. Thank you so much for donating. We really appreciate it. Hey, it's been a
nice.
It's been a smaller show today. It's been a smaller show, but we still appreciate all of you being here. You guys are the true fans and the true homies, and so we love you. Thank you. The other people, they're fake. I'll call it out. I'll say it.
Yeah, they're not real. You guys are.
Yeah, they're not even real. They just don't exist.
They're incorporeal, if you will.
They're translucent. Shut up.
Hey,
okay.
That's not so bodacious of you.
Anybody have some final thoughts? Anybody want to have like a final thing to say? Anybody? Connor?
Hey, we don't like Margaret Thatcher.
I mean, that is true.